My name's Yuri Jones, and I'm from right above Philly in Belmont Hills. It's a pretty bumpy wall, but I just knew I wanted to be an artist ever since I was a little kid. Like a lot of artists, I just always had this drive to make stuff. It just got bigger and bigger. So we're really lucky in Philadelphia. We have this incredible program that has employed artists for decades now.
The Mural Arts program came to life in 1998. We opened our doors to all young people, started working with emerging and established artists, started looking at art as something useful that could not only change lives, but also move the needle on critical social issues.
It's a wonderful opportunity for artists to be employed and also get to connect with all different communities all over the city, all kinds of neighborhoods, all kinds of people. Hey, Mr. Shabazz.
This is magnificent.
I'm so glad you like it.
Wonderful.
This mural is going on the side of the Overbrook Environmental Education Center. I had come out and spoken to Mr. Shabazz, who's the director here. We'd speculated about this wall and we dreamed about this wall, but we didn't have funding for it. There's just amazing things going on here at the Environmental Center. So anything to do with sustainability or environmental education is what I want to be doing with community arts.
You know, what's beautiful about art, the visual literacy gives these facilities voice.
National Geographic asked us to pick a theme between the center and myself. We picked the theme of forests. I was able to access the National Geographic archive, so I had my choice of lots of different photographs that I could use as inspiration.
One of the things that's significant about this work is we wanted it to be indigenously Philly. Everything that's in this mural is from our region.
That's so
From
great.
the birds.
I designed the mural using forest images from the archives, thinking about native plants, native trees. We have sassafras and red oak. Eastern bluebird is right there, and that's a native bird here that we rarely see it, so it's kind of fun to make it huge. Monarch butterflies tell us about migration, and we know that they're endangered. Further down, they're also going to be having honeybees here. The center asks for ants, so they feel that honeybees and ants are really kind of their mascots. Hardworking, working in community to make the world better. National Geographic yellow is really something.
We're excited because one of the things that we've always wanted to do with this space is to add color. We thought of the buildings as being orphaned, that they were being neglected. And one of the things that shows that you're not neglected is to clean up and to bring color and to bring relevance to your image and your look. And this mural is going to go a long way to establishing that.
We saw that murals became like a beacon, a catalyst for positive change. And people see this as something that has great value. And that says a lot about our city. And because it's work that is not disconnected from the people who live here, that says something as well. The outdoor art in Philadelphia is truly the autobiography of the city of Philadelphia. It's people working together to see the greater good.
To put us all together with National Geographic, the center, Mural Arts, and myself is like a dream situation.
And we love when we have all these different cooperative relationships, collaborative relationships with partners that bring different elements to the experience. And it's a great thing to see happen.
Art is often catalytic. It is our beginning. It is our starting point. And from that, extraordinary things can happen. People who are working in the area of arts and culture, what they bring to the table is their inventiveness, their creativity, their ability to see something that others cannot.
This is a great way to memorialize our ideas around these kind of wonderful environmental and sustainable concepts.
Unless we can envision a better future, it's hard to know to go for that. And artists make a lifelong occupation out of thinking outside the box. And I just believe that we have a lot to offer in the movement towards a better world.
Our ability to hold on to creativity and innovation and think out of the box is critical if we're going to solve problems. Otherwise, we just keep doing the same thing and wondering why we're not getting anywhere. Have artists at the table. Today's world is so divided, so frayed. What better timing than now to embrace the arts?
Now it's coming to life.
It's coming to life.
This is phenomenal.
Glad to do it for you.
I'm glad that you're here.